What? Follow the Torah? This can't be right. I'm calling customer service. Hello, Heaven Hotline. How may we help you today? Hi, yes. I was just looking online and I saw something that said we have to follow the Torah and, well, quite frankly, that's not what I've been taught in church. So I just wanted to call you guys to verify because I don't remember seeing that in the guidelines. Yes, I understand. We get this discrepancy a lot. It is in fact true, though. If you open up your Bible and start reading from the front of it, it says quite a few times that these laws are to be observed forever. It actually says it a lot. I mean, like a lot. It's actually really hard to get around how many times it says it. Seriously, like a staggering amount of times it says it. Right, no, I get that. I mean, I've read it all a bunch of times, but that was for, like, Old Testament people, right? I mean, like, that's why Jesus came to preach a new law, right? Because the other one was impossible to do. Oh, yes, I understand. We get this a lot, too. But if you read John chapter 7, the Messiah clearly says that his teaching is not his own. It's the Father's teaching, the same one we've gotten from the beginning. And Luke chapter 1 clearly tells us that it's possible to keep all the laws. And Deuteronomy chapter 6 tells us that if we keep all the laws, we'll be righteous. So Jesus even acknowledges in Luke chapter 5 that there are righteous people following all the laws. Okay, I understand that, but clearly there's got to be something wrong with the law, right? Because it doesn't seem perfect to me. Ooh, sorry, that's super incorrect. In fact, Psalm 19 says the law of the Lord is perfect. And James, the brother of Jesus, in chapter 1 of his epistles, says that the law is perfect again, and that it's the law of liberty. Okay, so the law is perfect, but do I have to keep it? Well, I guess that depends. Do you love God and love Jesus? Well, yeah, of course I do. Well, then you need to keep the law. In Matthew 22, Jesus was asked what the greatest of the commandments was, and he said it was to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. This commandment can be found in Deuteronomy 6:5. And 1 John 5:2-3 says that loving God is keeping his commandments. And in John 14, Jesus says, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. And we already talked about how Jesus says his teaching is not his own, so it's the Torah, it's God's commandments. So if you love God, you'll keep his commandments, and if you love Jesus, you'll keep God's commandments. It's really quite simple. I guess you're right, it is pretty simple. Thanks for your help. Oh, I'm happy to help. Please stay on the line after the call for a short 30-question survey.